Hi, it's Debbie. I was going to do a little kind of a tutorial for California Karen. She was asking how you use the clear stamps, and here I have the little puppy dogs that I got recently, and I was going to show her. These ones just are you don't need to color them in, so I was going to go ahead and show her how you do those. You just take them, if you have a stamp block, a clear block, you just stick them right on there and then you can stamp with them. But I saw on Sharon's channel, Connection of Lives and Interests, she showed a little trick that if you have, and I know Karen has this, it comes with your little die cut machine. You have the little clear ones, you can actually stick the things right on there and use that. So you don't have to go out and buy this. I had already bought this before I learned about that trick, but this is really clear, and this one of course has been used, so it's not quite as clear, but it still works good. And then I just have ink, you just tap it on that way. I haven't tried this one yet, so we'll see how it works. You just, oh, I hope I'm in screen. Just trying it on this because this is what Karen has. I didn't put it probably enough on there, but most of the stamps I do, I color. Let's see. Oops, I probably bumped the camera. I usually wipe them with a wipe and then take them off that way. And then later, like after you do that, then you can die cut it out if you have the dies that go with it, like that. And I usually just put a little bit of tape, which I have this tiny tape. Hold on. This little tiny masking tape, and then just tape it across, and that keeps it from shifting, but that's not a very good print there. But I figured with this one, you could use different colors. These are the only other colors I have here. They came with that little kid kit that I had. Let me try a different dog. Let me try the wiener dog. Is the one I got this for. And they stick on this paper. So this one they seem really stuck on, so I'd be careful with the tiny parts like the tail that you don't pull them off. And I'm going to go ahead and just use this stamp pad. And let's make him maybe we'll make him a two-tone dog. No, it doesn't look like it's getting on there at all. But it probably is. Let's see. You just push it, and I just hold it down. Now there I can see the color. I couldn't see it. And there you have a cute little two-tone wiener dog. Isn't that cute? And then, like I said, you just take your little die cut. Let me demonstrate. Where'd my little tape go? I have my die cut machine out. But what I do is I take one big piece of cardstock, or piece of paper actually, and I stamp a whole bunch of them, and then I print it out on cardstock and cut them out that way. So, gotta remember what order I do this in. Oh, where my black one is. I think I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. Do I use these two? Yeah, I think I'm missing a piece. Where's my black one? Or do I do it? No, this is the way I do it. I do it that way, then that way, then that way, and then that way. It's been a while since I die cut it. And my husband was sleeping, and now he's awake, so it'll probably get louder in here. Okay. Then, up, come out of there, wiener. And go, little wiener. But the first way I did it was I cut them out first, and then I stamped on them, and then you had to make sure they were very in the right place. So that's a little harder. So this works out much better. And like I said, if you put the tape on, like I probably didn't position that because you can see the purple. I should have had it positioned up a little higher. It would have been on there better, but I think he's pretty cute. I'd try to do it a little darker. But I guess you could do it in a light color and then you can color in the darker spots. But those ones are pretty solid. The other ones I did, let me see, were these ones, and I haven't got the dies out, but I did a bunch of these little dogs. I think I showed them in the other video. And this is how I printed them on the paper so I can cut them out, but I don't have the dies ready to cut them out. But I just sit in my chair, usually with a book in my lap, and I put the paper under it, and then I color. You can see I colored a lot. So I just stamp them all out. Stamp them all out on the paper, and color them after you stamp them, and then put them on cardstock, or you keep this as like a template so you can use it over and over again, and then print them out on cardstock and then die cut them. So that's what I do. So it's pretty easy, but the trick that Sharon showed with using this instead, if you don't have the whatever the block is, this block, and you can buy these in all kinds of sizes. They're nice and clear, and they have some that have grids so you can line up better, but this works good. So anyway, that's that, and I was just going to show you what happened to my shamrocks. The glue that comes on these from Dollar Tree didn't hold up, so in the morning I ended up with a bunch of these on the floor. So what I'm doing now is going back through with the tacky glue and gluing them on so they will stick. But this I had already put glitter glue on, so I don't know if that's why they weren't sticking, because it's rough because of the glitter glue. So anyway, that's all. Have a good day, and I hope that helps you, Karen, and anyone else that didn't know how to use the clear stamps. So it's pretty easy. All right, have a good day.